Hi guys, I'm Jackie on top, or just Jackie. So we covered this case last year when it just broke out, and it's been ongoing, the trial and everything. The trial took 3 months from last year in February, and the verdict is out. 4 people have been found guilty of murder and 3 have been found guilty of manslaughter, whereas 1 has been set free. So this is a very sad case if you think about the facts. And at first, when it first happened last year, we didn't really know what caused Mahek and her mother Ansreen and this crew to follow these guys, or what inspired them to do that. But the facts of the case are crazy. I mean, it's so difficult to understand, and the truth will shock you that this whole thing happened because of a mother's infidelity. Ansreen, he had an affair. She's in her 40s, had an affair with a teenager at the time. And that's one of the victims, Saqib, behind her husband's back, behind everybody's back, for 3 years, and decided to end the affair. And that's when everything went wrong. It seems the boy didn't accept the ending of the relationship, so he decided to blackmail her. He told her that he's holding some of her explicit pictures and that he would expose her. So that would have ruined her brand with her daughter, because as you know, they were TikTokers, about over 100,000 followers on TikTok. So they did not want to ruin their brand, and she certainly didn't want her husband to find out. She didn't want the shame in her community of finding out that she'd been having an affair. Ansreen tells her daughter, Mahek, about the affair and how everything went down, and now that she is being blackmailed into giving money. So this girl decides to get other people, her friends. She lies to them and tells them that Saqib is blackmailing her, not the mother, because obviously she didn't want them to know about her mother's infidelity. So in a ploy to retrieve the nudes, whatever he was holding, she took all these people, I don't even know what she told them, to actually go there. Mahek and her mother calls Saqib to say, you know what, we'll give you the money you're looking for. Bring the dirty material, the nudes and stuff, to Tesco. They were going to meet in Tesco, on the Tesco car park. And this boy says, yeah, but he didn't go alone. He asked a friend, both boys 21 years old, like, come with me. And unbeknownst to him, there was a whole crew waiting for them there. So they drive over to Tesco car park, and when they get there, they see 2 cars. One, there is Ansreen, Mahek's mother, and other guys in there. And then the second car, there's other guys and another woman as well. So there was a total of 6 people, if not 7. In both cars. And they said, we just want to talk. And this boy got scared, like maybe they're going to jump me or hurt me or something, because why are they bringing all these people? So he decides to flee. Him and his friends drive off, and unfortunately these 2 cars, these people decide to follow. It was at night, and they start to chase them down.
On the night of the killing, they'd arranged a meeting in a supermarket car park in Leicester. As Saqib and a friend arrived in a Skoda, Mahek and her mother were in an Audi marked in red. Other people they knew were in the car marked in blue. After deciding not to get out, the young men pulled away, followed by the other 2 cars. They were captured still following the Skoda as it headed towards the A46.
And as they were chasing them down and ramming them down the road, Saqib calls the police and cries for his life, basically saying, help me, these people are ramming us down the road and they're gonna kill us. He screams, the call cuts off, and then their car was rammed off the road by one of these, the car that Mahek was in, rams them off, they hit a tree, and the tree cuts the car in half. Cuts the car in half, and then it goes ablaze, was set on fire. And the two boys obviously were dead on the scene. They died, they were pronounced dead on the scene. And Mahek and Zreen and their crew ran away. But they were soon caught anyway by the police, and they had been lying and lying and lying.
Police visited Mahek, but she lied about where she'd been.
Where was that?
So we stayed here, and then we went straight to Nottingham.
As soon as I've turned around, this silver car's gone.
But after her arrest, her story changed. She admitted she had been on the road in Leicester, but claimed she wasn't involved in the crash.
The silver car swerved to not my side, to the other side of the dual carriageway where the metal bits are, basically. And I didn't see the car after that. I didn't hear a bang.
During the trial, she admitted she'd lied repeatedly.
So the sad part is the affair itself. A mother who drags her daughter into her mess, deep into her mess, and now they're both going to jail for murder. And not just that, they've dragged other people who had nothing to do with it, absolutely nothing to do with it, didn't even know the boy was having an affair with the mother. And now they're all going down for murder. You know, it's a shame that a mother would lead her own child into such a destruction. But it's a strange case, so they've been found guilty. Shame that two boys had to die because of one woman's recklessness, really. What a shame.